How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel, Narcissist Hoovering, how to spot it. Now, have you ever had a situation whereby the narcissist compliments you excessively and constantly, and they give you expensive gifts in order to win your affection again? They tell you what you want to hear, and they constantly assure you that things will change, things have changed. They will pretend that they are less aggressive, they are less controlling, that they have changed. They will apologize, they'll say sorry for their bad behavior, and promise that they will go to therapy. They need to change, that they will change, that they will even guilt trip you for breaking up with them. They will start sharing those beautiful memories to bring you closer to them. They will leave notes and cards, at your doorstep, in your car, and they will declare how much they love you. They'll declare their undying love. They'll send you sweet text messages. They'll check on you constantly. They'll check on your family, your children. Again, they will invite you to quick lunches, to quick meals, to make sure you are okay. They'll invite you to special events. They will promise that they will help you. They'll even vow that they will love you forever, and that they cannot live without you, they cannot eat without you. They will call you to rescue them, that maybe their car's broken down, maybe they're seriously ill, and you're the only one who can help them. They will use even your family, your friends, to get to you. So when you are in this situation, this is what hoovering is all about. Hoovering is a type of emotional abuse or emotional blackmail. Hoovering is used by these narcissists when they think you, the victim, is seeking to move away from them. When the narcissist contacts you after breakup, or after long absence, after you going no contact, then what they're doing is hoovering. They will contact you once that relationship has ended, not because you're important to them, but because they don't respect you. That act of hoovering is named after the Hoover vacuum, and it is some power to suck everything up. So the narcissist is sucking you back into their lives. The timing of hoovering normally happens after breakup, or after a discard, or when you've made a choice to leave that narcissistic relationship, to leave the narcissist. So when the narcissist hoovers you, it's because they think you're an easy target. They want to manipulate you, they want to use you and discard you again. They don't love you. So why do narcissists hoover? They hoover because they need constant validation. They're vacuums. They lack emotion, they lack compassion, they lack empathy, they rely on others to exist. So they need this, they need you, they need audience, they need a supply of attention. So the narcissist is threatened when their supply ends, and they think about you, they remember you, and so they want to hoover you, to control you, to protect their image, to get narcissistic supply, to manage their fear of abandonment, to test your boundaries. They want to isolate you from your sources of support, and they want to guilt trip you. So the narcissist, they hoover you because they think you want to leave them, because you've broken up with them. They want to hoover you because they sense you've realized who they are, and they're scared. They want to hoover you because they're insecure, and they want to maintain control over you. Now, how do narcissists hoover? Number one, they will reconnect with you after a long time. Expect unexpected contact from a narcissist. After a long silent treatment, they contact you from nowhere. This is a way of them hoovering you. Then the other, number two way of narcissist hoovering you is that they'll tell you how much they've changed. They've gone for therapy and they're different. Again, another way the narcissist will try to hoover you is they'll apologize and ask for forgiveness. They'll tell you they're sorry. They are sorry for their actions. They'll say they are taking complete responsibility for how things ended. But that's a lie, because we know narcissists, they don't take responsibility. They don't take responsibility for anything they've done wrong, because to them they're perfect. Everybody else is to be blamed, but not them. They might act apologetic about past events. They might try to convince you they've changed, but that's a lie. This is just hoovering. Now, they'll tell you that you are the only one that they'll ever love, that they'll never ever love anybody else. That is what a narcissist will lie to you. This is all what we call love bombing. They tell you this to entice you back in that relationship. They are lying to you. They'll promise you earth. They'll promise you heaven here on earth, and they'll promise you a lot to get you to get back to them. They'll use other people to also get back to you. They'll use your friends, they'll use your family members. They'll play the victim to your parents, or tell your friends how much they love you and want you back. They will even use your children to get to you. They will do everything to make sure they get you where you are. They will even use fake reasons to contact you. From where they'll text you, how are you? I miss you. I was thinking about you. They'll tell you about, I'm watching that movie that we used to watch together. Do you still have that something, maybe a shirt that they gave you or you used to wear? They'll even tell you they've dreamt about you. So this is not true. This is just them trying to re-establish contact with you, to manipulate you again, to control you. So the narcissist will also pretend nothing has happened. They'll behave as if everything is normal, that you've never broken up. They'll behave as if the relationship is not over. You see, they will show up randomly at your workplace and even ask to drive you home, as if you've never broken up, as if nothing has changed. This is hoovering. They'll show up at your workplace. They'll show you at your house out of nowhere and behave as if you're still together. So they act as if you're still friends. This is gaslighting you. They'll also threaten to self-harm themselves. To harm themselves, or they'll also threaten to commit suicide. This is a way of hoovering you. How can you? How will you react when they say that? Because they expect you to run to them, and that way they'll have reestablished the contact. They will also contact you with some nostalgic memories. They will remind you about the beautiful moments you used to have together. They might even post a memory on social media platforms to just get to you. They may post pictures of special places you visit together. They will create drama to get your attention. That's a very popular way of also hoovering used by narcissists. They create conflict, chaos. If they try telling you they're going to commit suicide or harm themselves, if they see it's not working, then they might go with some on a serious attack, attacking your image. They might create some fake serious issues that they're undergoing. They might say that they're dying, or maybe they have some deadly diseases such as cancer and so on. They might even post some serious pictures that they're on the hospital, that they need your attention. That they might not make it. They are doing all this is hoovering. They will try to also make allegations about you. They'll even accuse you that you slept with their cousin, their relative, their sister, their brother. They'll even accuse you of having wanted a relationship with one of their relatives. Lies that will make you, want to defend yourself. They'll accuse you of even have stolen something from them, which is not true. They will also, narcissists know people fear abandonment. And people fear being alone. So they will use that to attack you. They'll accuse you of, they'll tell you that they want to be there for you. They want to take good care of you. Again, if you insist that you don't want anything with them, they will tell you that they just want to be friends with you. We know very well you can be friends with someone else, an ex you can be friends with. It's possible, but with a narcissist, you can never be friends. A narcissistic ex will never be your friend. What they will want is to hoover, to manipulate you, to control you. They will mess your relationship. They will mess your everything that you have. They will spoil your current relationships. Because they don't want you happy. They don't want you to move on. They want to use you for narcissistic supply. They will spread fake rumors, fake gossip about you, so that you can run to them and try to talk to them and ask them not to do that, so that you can confront them. Remember, narcissists want any kind of attention from you. They want any kind of reaction from you, whether it's positive or negative. Again, the narcissist will contact you on special anniversaries. They will contact you on holidays. That is one of their best hoovering tactics. It's on Christmas Day they call you, Merry Christmas. It's on your birthday they call you. They might even call you at midnight and ask you, I wanted to be the first person to message you happy birthday today. They'll tell you, I'm thinking about a certain important day. They know a day is very important to you. They'll contact you on that day and remind you about it. Maybe they'll stalk you and find out that you've gotten a promotion, and they'll tell you congratulations for the promotion you've gotten at work. They might tell you good luck, success with your exams, success with that project you're doing. So they do this to hoover you. Then they'll shower you with gifts. As I said before in this video, it's all about love bombing you. They give expensive gifts and they'll drop them to you where you work or maybe to your house. And they know this will confuse you. You know, they will promise you heaven here on earth. They'll promise to take you to the moon. This is future faking, you know. They'll promise to buy you that dream house. They'll even promise, you know, anything, but so that they can hoover you, including even marriage. If they never wanted children before with you, they'll tell you now they want children with you. If they never wanted anything before, they'll say they are ready for it. Their main aim is to hoover you back. Then they will also call you desperately needing help from you. You know, they'll tell you they're in a crisis, they're in an emergency, and they need your help. They are maybe very sick, very unwell. The main aim here is for them to get your attention. They need your attention at all costs, because that's not what narcissists want. And again, don't forget, they'll always spread those false rumors, false gossip. They will weaponize drama by spreading those rumors about you to your friends, to everybody that know you. They want to jeopardize your life. They want to humiliate you publicly, you know, and they will badmouth you everywhere. They want you to react to them. They want you to beg them for you know, they want you to want peace with them. Again, they might also show you their new partner. You know, this is to make you jealous, to make you run to them. They will pretend that they have moved on, but their main aim is to cause pain to you. Again, they will use social media to play games with you, to make you start missing them. So how do you stop this hoovering from a narcissist? What's the best way of stopping hoovering from a narcissist? The only way to stop a hovering narcissist is to go no contact. Block them and don't react to anything. Ignore their messages, ignore them completely. Don't give the narcissist any attention. Don't feed their supply. Think of them as if they don't exist. You know, the narcissist's ability to affect you, it all depends with you. Don't give them that power over you. Go no contact. Go zero contact. And you will stop that hoovering from a narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you. God bless you.